Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Homemakers, me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? Okay, it has been like 3 days for me. So I do want these. I do remember I was making some stuff. All right, I was not making any. Well, I'm waiting on my crossbow bolt, but that's going to be a little while. Let's give this a little love. 10 minutes will be enough. Here, go ahead and make that for me. Go ahead and forge steel me up, please. Oh, I wouldn't favorite that. How much did you have? I did want to bring some of that out, I think. Wait, I already did the thingies, right? How's the charging doing here? Slower than dirt. That's on, right? Yeah, it needs to be on. That's right. I believe William did say it needed to be on. That's fine. Makes no sense. I mean, I guess it's fine. You have an open circuit, but and there's no power draw, so I guess that makes a little sense. I guess I don't know. Listen, I would probably just terminate the circuit. I don't know. They're not rechargeable batteries, anyways. I guess. Oh, we'll let that do its thing while I'm out goofing off, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna make one more return trip tonight to finish up. But in the morning, we're gonna work on the base a little bit more. I gotta finish up the roof, and I gotta think of that skylight too. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. I did want to take a look at the horde base too to see what I actually have to put up here. I think I need ladders, which I do believe I made. Hello! It's always you that's here, right? Now, why don't you go away? I think I need ladders, right? Yeah, I brought ladders with me. All right, grab those. Let's grab this and this for now. I shouldn't need them, but I wanted to place some metal ladders down here. So, steel ladder should work. Wrong button. Oh, hey, put that there. Let me make sure these bad boys are up here. You always want to give zombies an extra way to get up and down. Always want to give them an extra way, a couple extra ways in case they make a hole somewhere. Also need to upgrade those. Probably won't block much if I don't. Did I leave that on? Why did I do that? Weird stuff I do. All right. I guess I left those on. I'll put these back. I might need them later. Throw those back in here for me, please. Let me get out my fate brush for later. Let me go ahead and put these down here. Let me get out 1,000 of these because I am going to want to upgrade the other side here at some point. Also, let me check this. Why the hell did I leave that on? How bad are you? Oh, it barely used any gas. Okay. Do I have these ammoed up? Yeah, these are ammoed up. You know what I ought to do? Well, I can't really do it. If I had used full blocks, I could do it. I was thinking I could put hatches on there just in case cop spit got in, but that's whatever. All right, let me do this. Don't worry about this. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Ow. I thought I had a good idea until I didn't. What the hell? Now I can't jump. All right. Now I got to go back. So the idea was to jump on the block over there, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I should have just freaking built the. Should have just built a freaking thingy up to the top. I should have just made a nerd pole, but I didn't want to do it. Oh well. I broke my foot. That's okay. I got plenty of freaking medical in back here, so we'll go take care of that real quick. I didn't want to waste the medical I had in storage either. Alright, so we got a few things that we have to... I mean, since I'm back here too, I should have checked on concrete as well. I might not have enough. Alright, let me not run, because I got a busted Tootsie. My footsies is broke. Alright, let me go heal. Hello, meds. Alright, give me a cast. Use that. Take care of that busted foot. And we'll take one of these just to heal up. Here we go. That works. Alright, I actually did mean to come over now. I can instantly run. What do you got? Nothing? What do you got? Nothing? Wow, nobody's doing nothing? How are you doing? Take that off your hands. Okay, let's give you 30 minutes. Toss that on. Make some cement. Go ahead and craft it. There for a second. Then run over here. This one's got that. Okay, we can give you 30 minutes. It's better with a new controller. Yeah, 30 minutes and 50 seconds. Hey, have at it. Make more. Let me go get some sand. And some stone. That should be enough. Give me that. I just noticed that was in there. Alright, here you go, buddy. Hook me up. Also wanted to take out... I wanted to make a few things. This will work. Give me... I know they're in here somewhere. Fine, I'll just type it. Oh, Dumbo's outside. Oh, it's forged iron. I don't know why I thought it was the other one, but whatever. Alright, give me this and make like 8 of them. Crap those for me. That's for later. I'll need that later. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. Is this dumb bitch dead yet? Would assume she's dead. Or if she's not, she will be. Did she croak? Yeah, she did. She did. Alright, I'm not going to eat yet. I didn't put back the sand or the other stuff. I should have. I didn't think to. Alright, first things first, we'll go tear down the stupid stuff. I meant to put the spikes up on top, and what do? I freaking jump off and bust my cankle. I broke my cankle. Yeah, it is what it is. I do stupid stuff sometimes. A lot, usually, but it's all fun and games until I break an ankle. Well, we wanted to get the horde base up and running, make sure everything's good to go before we have to rely on that. Alright. So, let's go right here. That is a cop, I believe. It's a cop or a fat bastard. I'm not sure which one it is. It's a cop. Got him. Alright. Alright, we'll go from here. Before I get up here, I have my spikes, yes. Okay. I should have done this from the get-go. But I didn't, so that's the thing. Oh, I'm like, why am I taking damage? Because I got a busted foot. Nothing I can do. It's all the way up here. All right. Well, I forgot about that. Oh, well. I did forget I left a hole in there so I could actually put the spikes up. Might need more. Probably. I mean, technically I shouldn't need more than this. Well, let's see where 40 gets me. Really? Jackwagon. Don't think I didn't see you. Trying to set me up for that, huh? It's not gonna work. Okay, so I'll need 1, 2, 3. So I need 3, 6, 12. So let's do 20, and I'll just build these in the background while I'm busy doing stuff. There we go. Let's just let these do their thing in the background while I take care of this. Well, I guess I could. I thought they took longer than they used. They do. Okay, I'm gonna move out back here. Okay, and I did want to save a few for other stuff later. Okay. So I take damage when running? Probably. All right. I need to put up some spikes up here too. Just to discourage. Oh, I should eat. All right. Let me get a couple of drinks. And some num-nums. That's 50 food. Let's get 100 food. And I'm going to stink it up to high hell, I know. I don't think anybody is in range to actually get me. All right, so I got 11 of these to waste, so let's go ahead and waste them. So we got one there, one there. Let's throw that one there. Oh, somebody's mad at me. Here, I'm down there. Ditch, get off my damn thing. You're lucky I had, oh wow, 96. No wonder why he came from a million miles away. Eat twice and you stink twice as bad? Sure, that makes sense. All right. I think it's fairly good. All right. Are we starting to down stink yet? I like I'm 100% viewed right now, too. Look at that. All right, 92 is going to take a while to go away, I think. I'm going to stand up here for a sec. As I do have to put my back to this base, but I'm not sure if 90 blocks might be enough to wake them up over there and have them come running on over. But we are going to upgrade the sides here. And we'll see if we need any more. I'll take a look. 71 meters. I'm down to 53, so. Yeah, I don't think anybody's coming. One of these here, just again, somebody blows himself up, these blocks will be a bit protected. All right. Let's copy these plates up. Thought I heard stippy steps, but they're my stippy steps. Okay, anything other than this, they're on their own. Okay, I think that should be fine, I believe. We'll do the same over here real quick. Oh. On face, please. Nope. There we go. Goes a little bit higher up, but it's fine. We'll probably come back with some forged iron too and upgrade those spikes out in front. Might make one more spike too, just so everything lines up. Let me make one extra spike too. Go ahead and craft that for me. Just as spare. This one is mainly for the other side, so have a little spikitude on both sides. Yeah, I mean, I could have put one right there, but that's fine. This is just for the idiots that want to, try and line up. Just to prevent stuff. And it also acts as something that they have to beat on. Okay, so spiked up there. We're loaded. We're gassed up. We got enough concrete. I think we should be fine. I don't really care. All right. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade this right now. This is gonna be for something later. I don't know how hard this is gonna be to do. You guys saw I got the 8 buckets. I'm gonna try and put it full with water. But I don't know how hard that's gonna be. Should make sure I'm not getting jumped. But it doesn't look like it. As you can see, it is a Horde night coming up tonight, which is fun because that'll be Friday's live stream. Not live stream, videos. I do have to live stream this week too. I'm doing Arc Nights. Currently thinking about what I want to do because I'm literally at the. I'm waiting on the 1.1 patch because literally I think I've got like a couple of a few more things to find, and yeah, I have no side stories. I have no side stories, no main story. I actually got all the operators I wanted, all the characters. I got the other one on a whim. I just threw some extra rolls at it. I wasn't expecting to get her, Yvonne, but I did. I'm saving for Tang Tang and Mifu. That's who I want next. Maybe Strong Young Guan Yi. I don't know about her. Definitely Soup and Mifu. Tang Tang apparently translates the character they use, translates her name to Soup. I get a kick out of Arclight Nights because they actually, because everything's themed. Like, I'm going to spend my skill points here in a second. But like, oh, I need more concrete. I can get that. Might as well use it until I run out. Okay, that's enough. Let me get my blocks. Now that it's a little bit quiet. Yeah, so let me drop that. And I wanted to go to stairs, and I wanted these. And these. There we go, right here. All right, let me get some more concrete. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. So let me sort. Oh, wow, I got a tooth from somebody too. So one of the cool things about Arknight's Enfield is, like, everybody's got all the accents, like, was it Rossi and Wolfgard? They're Italian. They're Italian. So they actually speak Italian. They got VAs for the English VA. It's one of the few English VAs, English dubs where they have a lot of accents. Like everybody was pointing out, like Tang Tang's voice actress could pronounce Chen's name correctly. Of course she can. She's the Chinese VA. So that they have a lot of Chinese voice actors doing double duty, so they got the authentic, the accent, which is kind of cool. So a lot of people are happy with the dub because they went that route, give it a little authenticity. It's also why if you see a lot of YouTubers and stuff, and VTubers and stuff are all doing the same thing. Like I believe Hololife's got a couple of Germans, and they were both saying, "Hire me, I speak German." Because at some point you're gonna have a German part guaranteed. Can I? What does this stuff do again? Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Uses left fuel. Not sure how being smart makes that happen, but sure. I meant to turn off sprint. Okay, what the hell's going on with sprint? There it is. I don't know why that wouldn't turn off. Just didn't want to. Okay, we're good to go. All right, so this is pretty much set. I just want to clear a little crap up over here. Get that out of there. And let's copy these over. And just make this look a little normal. I don't know why I forgot that was a thing, but whatever. I sprint so much. Yeah, don't know why that sometimes doesn't want to turn off. Okay, we're good to go on this one. And I'm going to try and fill that with water, but I don't know how difficile that will be. Might be more trouble than it's worth. Okay, let me take a stroll around and make sure we are not getting crept up on. It looks clear so far. All right, let's go work on the roof a bit. So I was thinking that skylight, but it's kind of rough. I was thinking a skylight up here, but I also need to. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. That worked. That frickin' worked. Damn it. Had the wrong thing on. Okay, well, put that there, put that there. Is that right? Nope. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So I know where it is. All right. So I was thinking a skylight, but I'm thinking not now. So I got that down there. I do want a skylight, but I also don't think it should be this big. So I think what we want to do is pull this like this, close this up a little bit, and maybe one more. All right, and I don't think I want a skylight. Not well, at least not this type. All right, so let me look at blocks and windows. I want something interesting. I know these are nice, these triangular ones. I'm just trying to figure out what I think will be nice. I mean, I guess we could do these. Not the broken ones. What if I did this? Okay, let me turn that in a way that makes sense. Okay, I think that works like over here. Yeah, and then what's the next one? Yeah, that one's over here. Just trying some weird stuff, you know? Okay. Wait, what? I thought I already did that way. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. And then we can swap it over to, I guess, this one. Arch it a bit. Okay. Okay. And then, wait, can I unface that? No. It was worth a shot. All right, so not on face, but no, not that. Okay, and let's go advanced. There we go. Now, oh, we can get that side right here. Okay, here we go. And I guess we can just go straight windows on this, like these. Okay. All right, so let's do this. And I think what we want to do, because this is not well lit, but I need a way up here. Oh, I actually like that. It doesn't look nice. I think, because I was thinking of a way to get onto the roof, and I'm like, oh, maybe, nope. Where is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Thank you. All right. So now we need to think about the top here. And I think what we're looking for is it's just thinking about it. It's wasteland, so it's more of a desert. So originally I was thinking of putting an attic, you know, with a sloped roof, and I'm like, why would I do that? Why can't I just put up like fences? You'll see what I mean, like kind of like the Addams Family or something like that. I could put spinnerets on top later if I really want to, but I kind of don't. What am I looking for? Yeah, that was on the right one. So I'm thinking these industrial fences, like this, we can make them look better later. Okay. And then we'd want this one. Oh, you pain in the butt. It's always the furthest from where I wanted it. It's like this is going to be the last one right there. Okay, and then we'd want the topper, right? And then we'd want these. Yeah, like that. You really going to be a dick about this? What the hell? Wait, why are these not lined up? You two are lined up. What's going on with these? Oh, I see. Maybe they're... There we go. Okay, they were backwards. That makes sense. Oh, you're a pain in the ass, though. This is another way to break my cankles if I'm not careful. Okay. There we go. Okay, now how do I want to do this? All right, let's work on the lower area. So probably this. Yeah, so we do that. That's on that one. So let's... That should be like that, right? Yep. And then this, like that, like that, and then like that. Copy this, like that. And then this should be these. Like so. And not quite sure how I'm missing one of you over here, but why not, right? There we go. All right, so then we copy this. Nope. We copy that, and then we put that right. Come here, you. There you go. And we turn that around like that, like that. And there we go. Copy that, and then turn it like that. There we go. And then we copy this. Oh, wait. I meant to copy this. All right. That's lined up. There we go. All right. For now. Okay. And then we want to copy this. And we're going to... Nope. There we go. Might as well bring this bad boy all the way up. Oop. Shouldn't have done that. Copy that over. Okay, and then, oh, copy that. Obviously, I'm not going to do all this today, I don't think, but I'm going to do a lot of it. Lots of it. Lots of it. No. Could we not? Could we not put it someplace weird? Okay, and we're just going to pop this like that. We'll put it in the corner in a second. Obviously, I still got to do the topper. So that's the thing. Yeah, I still got to top them. Okay, let's go ahead and... There we go. And this one. There we go. All right, we just got to put that up. Now, the other thing I wanted to think about is right here. Let me look. I wanted to look and see if I had... Do I have this but half? Yeah, see, I need something that's going to be like this. No, that's just in a weird place. I need something that's kind of like the one I used. So this one is, let me see what that is. That's that, right? Half pillar. So I need something like, I wanted something to cap it off so it looks decent. Let's see what we can find, if we have anything at all that would look good on top. Like, what is that? Oh, that looks... Well, that's interesting. I mean, it'll block the... it'll block that... never mind. It'll block the fence. So let's not do that. Nope, that's backwards. Just notice that. What the hell did I just do? Okay, could you go to advanced, please? That is backwards. Is that backwards? Yeah, put that down. Yeah, it is backwards. Okay, so you're backwards. Why are you backwards? These are right? No, shit. Crap. These are backwards. It's so hard to tell from certain angles. Okay, so that probably means everything's backwards now. I think about it. Okay, for right now. All right, you guys are lined up though, right? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what the issue is. All right, so now I think I can see how to figure this out. All right, this is so annoying. So annoying just because I'm very picky about this stuff. Okay, so you guys should actually be on the outer edge. Or is it this I've got wrong? I mean, this is so weird that I'm doing this like this. Okay, how did I do that? Yeah, see, I don't like that. It's hardly noticeable. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, sir. I can't have you spitting at me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give myself a headache doing this. So I'm not going to deal with that. Let me see how that looks from out front. So I may rethink. Maybe I'll rethink it. I mean, I guess it... you know what? I might tear all that down. I'm looking at it now, and it looks like it's under construction. I think I'm going to have to think that through a little bit. You think I got my crossbow bolt back? All right, whatever. We'll do interior work next time. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to run back to base, and I guess while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and replace our... Not steel blocks. What are you, crazy? That's that crazy talk right there. Give me... Yeah, 150 is fine. Go ahead and crap that. All right, let me make sure I dropped off everything I don't need right now. Which would be the sandstone. Get all this stuff in here and sort it out. All right, I'm going to head back. Just take a look-see. I want to... Whoa! Oh, sorry, guys. I literally put something down next to me and hit the... I don't know how. I managed to hit my remote. And it's a smart TV, so it's very dumb, and it decides to... Oh, for God's sakes. I hate this TV. Yeah, I hit it, and it changed the input on me. It's my fault. I usually have it upside down, you know, to prevent that from happening, and I thought for a second I crashed. All right, so at least now my bucket should be ready. I want to test this bucket theory. I just want to see how much work it's going to be. I did this before, way back in Legacy in Valencia. I remember doing this. I made a pool in the desert. I remember doing it. I don't remember how much work it was. All right, so. No, don't put it in here. I just realized I was in a bad place. Okay, so what I need to do is take these three out, put these three in. All right, and while you guys are doing that, actually I should have taken the sand and stuff out, huh? Should I do that now? No. But I'm going to... first of all, I'm going to take a look and see if I can find some Wawa around. Yeah, there's Wawa right down the... Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see how bad this is going to be. There is Wawa over hither somewhere, right? Where the Wawa at? How bad am I looking here? Oh, okay. It's down past the army base. All right, let me ignore the army base. Yeah, I get the drink right here. Let's see how poorly this will work for me. All right. Okay. Okay, and keep those three out. Like this. Two more. All right. Excuse me. Well, I'm going to be back. Might have to do this repeatedly. I just want to see how much it's how much 8 buckets will fill for me. And if there's some sort of Minecraft trick, guys, like there is a, you know, put it here to count as source blocks, let me know. And I think for the second part of this, we're going to start working on the other little... What am I thinking of? The gully. Gully. That was the word I was looking for. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I'm like, whatever that thing is, that the hole in the ground, the gash, the ravine. It's like, no, it's a gully. It's like a sewage gully. Which are common to the west. Anytime you're on arid ground, you don't want to, that's what causes a storm drain. That's what it is. You don't want to have a storm drain with not have a storm drain because like all this flat stuff doesn't really do anything with the water. Okay. Oh, that fills up a lot. Okay, and then we could do... Oh, I should be able to do this. Okay. There we go. I mean, I'm going to have to do a couple of trips, obviously, but let me try something else. Can I make this taller? No. Okay. Not yet. So I'm going to have to do at least one more trip. What I want to see is if I can make it deep. But at least now I'll have a way to prevent myself from stinking. I can eat my food and jump in the drink there. I just want to see if I can make it 2 layers higher. If I can make it 2 layers high, I can put spikes down and some of it, just for laughs. This is mainly just for funsies. Because I think it'll be funny. Is that a lumberjack out there? No, just some loser doing loser things over there. All this because I wanted to do this. I do the strangest stuff. For fun and adventure, guys. For fun and adventure. Alright. And next episode we'll probably complete this and start working on the one nut to the other side. Right. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Kick these out. And... Oh, shoot. I keep hitting on the wrong ones. There's some sort of source somewhere, though, because this hasn't gone down at all. So there's definitely a source block or something like that, but I want to see if I can get 2 levels, 2 layers of water. If I can go 2 layers, I'll have pretty much what I wanted. Ideally, it'd be 3 layers, I believe, so it can come up to the top, you know? But we need to finish the first layer first, I think. Theoretically, it should work. But you know what sucks, guys, is you're going to have to wait to the next episode for that to happen. Because that's it for this one, guys. So my name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If you like the video, make sure to leave that like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Take some time out and read a book. I'll catch you all on the next vid. Bye now.